The city is on fire.
Mad Wavey, the new age of music at Preston College. 5 individuals who are brought together by their love for music and guided by the legend himself, Clarke.
Every brother interrogated.
I've got an interesting bunch this year, I would say. We're lots of musicians, should we say, with different things, and really we've only got a couple of traditional instrumentalists or musicians. Other guys are producers, MCs. So Mad Wavey is really a bunch of them, plus Laura, who's a singer, Ramzan, the MC, Luke, who is the most traditional musician in the group, and then you've got Bilal, who's the producer. But I think if they get it right and they really work hard at it, they can, I think, almost become a really current band type thing, you know. This is the sort of stuff possibly that we're hearing in the charts, etc. now. So I'm hoping if they can push themselves, work hard, they can, you know, get that sound, and I think they could be pretty good, you know.
Today, I am here with Mad Wavey, talking to them before their second gig. We're going to be discussing how they're feeling, how they're doing, and what they're dreaming about for tomorrow. How are you all feeling before this gig?
I'm good. I'm alright, me. I'm not too fussed.
Excited.
Yeah, excited.
Any is nervous for it?
This guy.
I think there's probably nerves there naturally, but no, I think we're prepared.
Like we're prepared as much as we could.
Yeah.
We rehearsed loads, but obviously nerves are going to kick in.
But you can rehearse, and you can still play a bum note on piano, and your voice might crack.
So like, compared to the first gig,
we're definitely more prepared.
Yeah, definitely.
Less nervous.
Yeah, definitely more prepared, definitely.
Are you playing like your own music, or is it covers?
No, it's all originals.
Yeah.
All originals?
All originals, yeah.
If you had to give me like a 30-second to a minute like creation process for the music that you're going to be playing, because it's your own, what would you say, like, you know, where do you start when you're making the music that you're going to be playing today?
Turn the lights off.
Yeah,
lights go off.
We sit in the dark,
Yeah.
and literally, we don't even work together, we work separately and then put them all together. And it
So I'll do the drums.
randomly creates
Piano.
something.
She'll do lyric vocals and write lyrics down.
It'll
He'll
come
just
some
listen
bars.
to any beats, write bars to it,
Yeah.
and we'll just mash it all up together. That's it.
So,
That's how we create stuff.
pretty good style. So, for this gig, like, what are you most looking forward to? Is there a song you're looking forward to doing? Is it like you just look forward to performing?
Yeah, last because we played it at the last gig, but it weren't too good. But
You've like
now
improved since
Yeah,
then.
we improved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell a lot.
So why did you choose to do music?
Because it's something that I realised I had a talent in and something I was very passionate about and wanted to pursue.
Just love doing it. Never been bored of it, so that's why I chose it at college.
Same, pretty much. I don't know, it just helps, innit? Like, it's stress relief.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I don't know, I've just been messing around since year 7 and then doing it ever since.
So it's all just something you've all liked.
Yeah.
So just carry on with it.
Yeah.
You as a band, what kind of genre? I know you're all your own genres. But when you play as a band, which is one genre you kind of follow more into?
It's
Yeah.
probably urban R&B.
Dancers were
Urban R&B.
We're an urban band.
Yeah.
How was your band formed? Was it teacher?
Yeah,
Yeah,
random.
teacher. Yeah,
So-
random. You know that random number generator on?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
put a random
yeah.
number generator on computer and you give everyone an individual number, and that's how.
I wasn't originally in this band. I've been like through all the bands, but then
Oh no, this is what you've landed.
You're like a tennis ball.
no. I found this is where my style of, you know,
This is what you were meant to be, kind of thing.
took a bit of like.
Nah, you just have to accept it.
I like this band. It's my favourite.
Oh, we feel the love.
No.
Have you always had a feeling, like a passion for music?
Yeah, always.
Like from young?
From very young age. Very.
I started singing before I properly spoke.
It's quite a talent.
I've always been listening to music, but started making music in year 7.
So it's been quite a while, it's like 6 years now.
6 years, you could say, yeah.
Quite a long time.
Yeah.
So since the formation of the band, how do you think they've grown as a group with each other?
Yeah, I think they've done good. I think the first gig was really good. Sounded really good. I think the songs stood out that they put together, original stuff. I think they'll do well. They've just got to commit and get past the barriers, which sometimes the traditional instruments can break down easier, because it's easy to pick up a guitar, strum a few chords. Well, I say easy, I don't mean easy, but it's easier to develop a song. Yeah, alright, A minor, C, G, right, oh, there's a foundation of the song, right, put some bass over that, right, give me some drums, right, we're on it.
Yeah.
Here we're going, oh, where's the ideas coming from, what we're going to sample from, what synthesis sound we're going to use. So it can take a bit longer to get there, and it's having the patience to let the creativity come out, because sometimes if nothing's coming straight away, we all get, oh, I'm ditching this project, but you know, sometimes it might take 7 weeks for that good thing to come, and we should be patient, we should let things breathe. Obviously when you start talking about money, that changes, doesn't it, because that client might want that project tomorrow, so just give them that tomorrow, whatever. But if it's your own art and you're really passionate about it, then let it breathe, definitely.
Get money, there's weed on the table. This story is not fable. I caught you like a cable. For shut up prison, I'm unstable. You're unable to understand. Selling crack, back on the street, stealing. Now I'm stealing.
It is a comfortable environment. We're always messing around, but when we're messing around, we're making something good. I love it. It is definitely something I enjoy.
I think I've actually made like friends for life, and like it's just such a comfortable environment, and you can be yourself around all of them. So it's fun.
Happy story.
What you do and me, really so crazy.
What do you want the band to achieve?
Greatness. I would definitely, as a starting point for the first year, I want them out doing their own gigs. I want them experiencing the realities of the music business, and yes, setting up gigs. It gives you that focus to write songs, to be better, gets your performance sorted. It also lets you learn off other people in the industry. Okay, we're supporting that band tonight at the Ferret, for example. Well, make sure you watch that band. How are they performing? What are their songs like? How does it work? Do you know what I mean? What's the sound engineer doing? What's the event promoter doing? You learn all these other jobs then, don't you? You're networking all the time. That's what I'd like them to do in the first year. Second year, we aim to hopefully be getting an EP, an album release, so that they can hopefully earn money from that, royalties, etc. I guess it's quite a big outlook, but that's what I'd always like the bands to be achieving when they're here. Above and beyond that, how many bands actually stay together in this modern world is kind of like marriage, isn't it? How many bands do stay together? It's having the agreement, it's having the friendship. Okay, if you look at people like, alright, Oasis might be a good example. Yes, they had a good career, but only one person really benefited in terms of money income, which was Noel Gallagher, who wrote most of the big sellers. Of course, other people will get royalties through that, but it will be a lot less than Noel Gallagher gets. And does that agreement make them split up? If you look at a band like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pearl Jam, they've been going 20 odd years, man. But each one has equal rights on them songs, do you know what I'm saying? So you come up with that agreement, you stay together. So I don't know above and beyond that. Of course, you'd love to be sat in 10 years going, oh, Mad Wavey's, yes, winning a Mercury. But who knows?
And this was a story about the Mad Wavey and their development over the past few days. We showed the unique style of their band and the individual flair as artists.